Welcome back to Lumineers and Straw Hats.
I'm Adam, and this is
Francis.
And we are here for our second episode of this. We were planning on this episode to be a Straw Hat themed episode, but
Straw hats back there, as you can see.
Yeah, we've got Luffy's uniform behind us. We've got a couple Lorcana books on the other side. We're getting things set up here. We're still waiting on equipment, so things look better, which is why we haven't put out more material right now. But for now, we're actually found out that there's a set championship for Arceza's Island.
This Sunday, tomorrow.
This Sunday, and I'm going to play in it. Francis is going to make fun of me.
I'm going to record for you guys.
And record everything
that happens. Make sure we don't miss all the mishaps or all the, maybe, this is the first tournament.
Honestly, and I'm using acronyms now, the first time I've gone to an LCG, or an LGS, excuse me, for a tournament, local gaming shop. My acronyms are getting good.
At a TCG.
LGS.
Table card game.
Table card games. Yes, all right. Anyway, so we're not going to waste a lot of time because I do have a lot of packs to rip tonight. We're just going to try to get through some because I need to try to build my deck for tomorrow. Just so you know, I'll be playing an Ameysth Steel deck. Right now, Francis has been messing around at the house with her Ruby Sapphire, but the one going into the tournament will be an Ameysth Steel. And I will show you the deck list fully because we may be pulling some of those cards tonight. The next time we'll see how bad I did or if I can get out of the first round. But for now, we'll go ahead
and start pulling that deck, and I'm going to start showing you. We're going to switch over. He's going to start first with the Lorcana, the Floodborn. If you want to do your first unopening of this pack, it is a...
So I know a lot of people use the tear flip method, and they have all cool moments, and you split it down the middle, and you guys look cool. I am liable to ruin packs that way. So I'm going to use the Magic Red Scissors, which will be very lucky in helping us pull Enchanteds. So she gave us Rise of the Floodborn. We got the Queen of Hearts. I love this evil lady. Off with their heads. Off with an Enchanted. Let's see what happens. Okay. So here we go. Pack 1. Rise of the Bloodborne. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take the sky off to the side. And we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And here we go, people. Hope for the best. All right. So to start off with, we have a rare World's Greatest Criminal. That's not a bad starting card. We then have a... Uh-oh, look at that. We've got a super rare Zyma. Isma. Someone's going to have to help me with where she's from. I do not recognize that character. But her name is scary beyond all reason, which is pretty awesome. And she is purple, so we'll see what she does for our deck. And finally, let's see. Here we go. Drum roll. Come on, winner. Oh, it's going to be a rare Christopher Robin foil. That's what we're going to have for that. All right, we'll take a look through these cards, and the reason we show you this is every once in a while you may get a discard card in these. They do exist. I've seen them pulled live on Whatnot and all those other things, but we'll just take a look through here. Plus, we're still building decks, so we need all the small cards we can get at this point. So anyway, we've got a Milan, a Donald Duck, a Basil, Hold Steel, an Elsa. We've got a Knight in Training for Cinderella. Tigger Bounce card. This could be really good for a bounce deck. I'm not playing Emerald right now, though. Hi, always great. I have a couple of these in Steel, and they've been great decks for kind of the deck, or great cards for the deck I'm using right now. And then we've got Dopey. Okay. So Francis is going to pull the next deck, and she's going to pull also a Floodborn.
We are doing the Beast for this time. We're going to go a little bit quicker. We're going to get in our cut for this next set that we're going to open our packs. Here we have. Here comes the pull. Hopefully I get a Enchanted. I'm lucky with this pull. Here we go. Then we discard that. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Now here's where we go.
All right, big money. All right.
Start with a rare.
Sorcerer's Spellbook. Looks like we got another
Another
rare
rare.
coming up. Oh, a Tuk Tuk. That's a great card for Ruby. Any Ruby player, really. But Tuk Tuk is a great card.
Another Tuk Tuk in there.
And for our foil,
super
the
rare
foil. No, the foil's going to be an uncommon caterpillar. An uncommon caterpillar. Okay, not the greatest pool so far. First two were kind of not so great. Let's just take a look through this deck and see if we've got anything that is hidden there. Hypnotize. We've got another rabbit. Piglet.
Another Merlin.
Hercules. I have Hercules out my ears right now.
Araya. We'll definitely need that for my deck. And
oh, that's a great card. And Sorcerer's Spellbook. That's a good rare, though. Okay, so no big bangers on the first one, but don't worry. Like I said, we got some more to go.
We are lucky. Anna's gonna maybe this little
this is
of Mulan.
This is our last Floodborn pack for today. So we're gonna hope for good luck on Floodborn here. So we got Mulan there. Look at her. She's looking hot. She looks like she's got an enchanted tucked in her back quiver. She's got a quiver of skills. Quiver, arrow, quiver. All right, here we go.
Adam and his jokes. Here we go.
All right. And we'll go ahead and get this guy pulled for you. Get that Lorcana card out first. They do it this way, so that is on the back for you already. I will be. Okay. All right, here we go. And we're going to get this guy out of the way. Okay, here we go. Ready. Give me some luck, people. Give me some luck. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right. I feel it. I feel it.
And we're going to start with a rare
Dragon Gem. Rare Dragon Gem.
Definitely for a deck with yellow.
Definitely an amber deck. Good card here. We've got an item. Okay, for our next one. Uh-oh, that's going to be a super rare. And it's a Lady Tremaine. Super rare Lady Tremaine. That's good. All right, here's the winner.
The foil.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money right here. It's a common, and it's going to be a common Jafar for my foil.
Jafar packets coming.
So, yeah, get ready, on the lookout. We will have a booster box opening up at the beginning of the month of those. We're just going to take a quick look through these. I won't waste all your time. We got a Varana, a Jasmine, Mulan, another Let the Storm Rage On, good card, Pain, Binding Contract, and a Caterpillar uncommon. So that's that deck. And we're going to be moving on right now.
So Shimmering Sky is my favorite. Here we have Moana. We have
Maui is his name.
Maui on here. Kind of looks like my brother. If we watch this video, definitely loving this pack. Hopefully I have an enchanted that I could show off. That would be great. But, oh, love the sound of that.
That's the sound of an enchanted. It feels heavy. It feels heavy.
Feels
like
good.
there is something in there.
Feels like I'm the lucky one today. We're going to discard this pretty stitch. So we love a good stitch. 1, 2, 3rd. Going to organize these so we could do our reveal. And we have a super rare Blast from Your Past, Aladdin.
Another amber with Aladdin.
Oh,
it's a great artwork on that.
Super rare.
Uh-oh. No, that's a legendary coming up. Right after this, we have a legendary. Come on, give us a good pull. Legendary. Donald Duck. Good pull.
Definitely for my deck because I am running Ruby.
Great pull right there. So we've got a winner there.
We have, okay.
And it is a location. It is a location, a rare Pride Lands location. Pride Lands from the Lion King. All right, Francis is going to fan through the rest of these cards to see if we've got anything.
Night Howler, Potion of the Night, Alilo, Royal Guard, Version of the Future, Little John, Pacha, and Arthur's. Definitely great Arthur's. We love him. And that is all in this pack. At least we have a legendary from this pool. We got one more Shimmering Skies coming up.
I'll go ahead and take over the Shimmering Skies. It's Donald. Look at Donald on the top of this.
I think Shimmering Skies is our lucky packs.
Donald's got his chef hat on. He is holding a pie and a whisk. He is looking fancy. He's looking like he's about to whip me up an enchanted card. Let's go ahead and see if Donald's got that Chef Boyardee in him tonight. All right, here we go. Flip that. Do this for you guys. I'll look fancy and do the pool, I guess, like everyone else does. There's their pool. There's the noise everyone likes so much.
When we hear the noise, we know we're going to get something nice.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Let's get that guy off to the side. Let's take a look here. All right. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this. And I am upside down, it appears. So we're going to go 1. Oh, we had an upside down card. That's interesting.
Maybe that's because we have a
1. Let's see why that card was upside down. 1, 2, and 3. We will now turn the cards back right side up. And here we go. Let's see what we've got. All right. Starting off with a Ruby Rare Sword Released. That's a good card. Coming up after that, we got another rare. It looks like it's going to be an Amber Revive. All right, big money, no whammies, big money, no whammies. And we've got a common foil Medal of Heroes. Common foil
those
Medal
are
of
great
Heroes.
for my deck.
Other than that, we'll see a White Rabbit, Merryweather, Taftia.
You're off the camera.
Duke. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Shield. Ever as before. These are actually pretty good songs. Sapphire Chromachrome.
Don't think we have that.
Is this one of the
I don't
band?
know. I don't have one of those.
I think I do, but I can't remember if
this
this is
in my blue deck. I don't know if it's. Don't know yet. We're gonna keep going.
We do have one of those. We've got the Steel Chromachrome, and we're back to White Rabbit. So that's it for that. All right, so we are going to go ahead. And the next step is we're going to go ahead and move. We got 2 more sets. We are really hoping to pull an Enchanted with you guys tonight, and more importantly, pull some stuff we need for the not more importantly, the Enchanted is the most important. So next up, what we're going to switch to is we're going to go ahead and have Francis, or is it me?
Myself, it's my turn.
It's her turn. Okay, we're going to switch over to we're going to switch over to Azeroth C, actually. So I'm going to clip in the background if you're some cutting. These are in the sleeve cases that you would get at Walmart. I'll be clipping those off in the background.
And it's got a little bit of work because if not, you guys are going to be here with me all night. And I know nobody wants to be at a pool all night waiting for these cards. Great stuff we got. We got a stitchy stitch.
I'll let you cut and then I'll take that.
Stitch, and then I'm going to let him take over and help me.
This is just normal Stitch. That's Pirate Stitch on the cover.
Yes. Stitch is making a comeback. Well, he's always been, but loving.
Don't call it a comeback. Stitch never left.
Loving the merch. I think this might be my Enchanted in here. My first Enchanted. I don't think I've pulled an Enchanted yet. 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully, I have a little bit of luck. Here I go, and here my first one is Raya. She's going to be a rare. That is nice. Okay, I'm going to pull up. I'm having another rare. Let's see who we have.
Rafiki in the foil. It's just a rare, but great card.
Amethyst. Great 4 lures. This is a good one. I would like that. Next one, another rare. Here do we have Seeking the Half Crown.
And that's going to be our foil for this pack.
Francis
is going to go ahead and flip through these for us and take a little look.
Oh, this is a nice. We're going to keep this for our collection. Nice,
if you put the 4 of these together, they make up a picture, as you all know.
I just learned that along the way. Kakamora. Your name is Kakamora.
Yeah, that's one of the pirates.
Here we have a pirate. We have Sour Bill. Here we have our another location. Mad Hatter's Teapot. Prepare to board. King Hubert.
Unfortunate Situation.
John Darling.
And Hiro Hamada. He is actually, I believe Hiro Hamada, his new card is the set championship. Participation in foil for those winners.
This one, I'm going to give Adam a turn. Maybe he's a little bit luckier than me. While I rip some here and help him get on board. So here we have our next, another
pack. Let me just cut.
Stitch.
I'll go from there. All right, here we go. We've got another Pirate Stitch in the lock. I'm going to not give you guys too much to complain about, so we're going to go quick on this one. Here we go. Beautiful rip. Okay, we got the Lorcana card. Here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Come on, people. Come on, Pirate Steech. Arr! Enchanted. All right, we've got a legendary, or excuse me, we've got a rare zipper to start off with.
Okay, it's a good one.
Got another rare coming up behind him. It's a Safe and Sound. All right, this is the one. I feel it. You guys feel it?
I feel it.
Here it is. It is not. It is an uncommon Megabot. Megabot's going to be your uncommon foil in there. And then I'll just thumb through. We've got a Simba, a Genie. I actually need a Genie right now, so I'm not too mad about that. Stitch, Abu, Chip, Jim Hawkins, March Hare, Bellwether, and David. We didn't get lucky and get a discard in that one either, but that is our pull from that deck. Francis will be pulling the next one, and it's going to be Azeroth.
Yes, I have him here ready. I'm a little prepped, so that.
And that is from here. That is Hero, right? From Hero.
I believe so. I'm going to go a little bit faster here with this pull.
Hear that sound? Oh, there it is.
I think that I have the lucky sound here. See that?
Oh, that's the sound.
This packet is saying you are going to have an enchanted tonight. I'm going to show you guys. Here I go. I love these little cartoons here. 1, 2, animation. We want to be right with Disney. Here we go. Moment of truth. I'm starting with a rare. Go Tamago.
Go Tamago. Looking
Here
fast.
Oh. Another rare.
Another rare. We got a Pete. Rare Pete.
Pete. We love Pete. Next, hopefully it is.
Come on. Oh,
another
we got a rare Raymax. Look,
Raymax.
He was on the cover. That was our cover card, and we now have him in foil.
I'm going to go quickly so you guys can see what we have. We got a few packs to go.
Awesome. We got a gold coin.
Gold coin. Needed that for my deck.
Keep going. We got another Hercules. Pixie Dust.
Basil. Rescue Rangers.
Another Go Tamago.
Yep, and those were your
Pete
top
and a
3.
Baymax. Okay, and that was what we were at the top 3.
Next, Adam is going to go.
All right,
to
we are
another.
still at Azeroth right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and do this one. We're now moving at a good pace where we're not keeping you guys for forever. So we're figuring this out with you, and we're getting better. All right, so I got that clip. We're going to go and hear the magic sound. Maybe. There it is. Okay. And here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. All right, guys. This is it. This is it. Let's feel it. Let's feel it. Let's feel it.
We have enchanted.
Here we go.
Well, we'll be happy with a legendary.
All right. We got Flotilla.
A rare flotilla.
A rare flotilla. Sorry, I got to get my hand right for that sideways card. Rare flotilla location. Next we have a rare Maleficent staff. Rare Maleficent staff. That's a pretty good card. And for the moment of truth, it's a common Toodles foil. Common Toodles foil. That's where we are there, and we'll kind of go through these. We got a Dawson, Prince Naveen, a ferry ship. That's a good location. Ferry ship. Toodles, lead the way. John Silver. That's a good card. John Silver, Jasmine, Microbots, and Pluto. Nothing great there. So, all right, we haven't pulled any big winners yet. But let's let Francis get going.
We did pull one legendary.
Well, we did pull one legendary. Or no, we didn't pull a legendary.
Yes.
We pulled a super rare.
No, there was a legendary gold in the previous.
Oh, maybe if we pulled a legendary, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Right, let's see what we've got here. Maybe I'm up for an enchanted.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. That's a foil right off the bat. Foil right off the bat of how he is a...
Super rare?
Yeah, no, he's uncommon.
Oh, uncommon. I'm still sometimes sexy.
She's getting the things, right? So turn that guy sideways first. There's a rare Owl Island.
And last one. At least I started with my foil. Kind of did a little
Up,
backwards.
and last one we got a foil. Oh, no, is he not a foil? He's
No,
not
we
a
did a
4-4.
foil.
We went backwards.
We got a
Monterey Jack.
and he's rare.
Yeah, he is rare. All right, let's do a thumb through of these. See if we got any discards in there. They do exist. We want to find one.
Ooh, Moana. I need another one. Definitely looking for all those Moanas in my deck.
A Diablo. I need one more for mine tomorrow, so that's good. Tinkerbell. I got those coming out of my ears. There's their beginning.
This deck has been completed, and we have 3 more to go in this deck.
3 more
so
into this con.
Adam's got another Baymax. Hopefully he has a enchanted or legendary gold.
Okay. Like I said, we're going to keep moving right along here. We've only got a few packs left, I promise. Here we go with the rip. There's the rip right there. Let's check her out. All right, here we go. 1 discard. 1, 2, and 3. Put them at the bottom. And here we go. Let's flip. All right, we're going to Mystical Tree. We've got a rare Mystical Tree. Okay, let's see here. We've got a rare Tashida Hamada. And the third on the money card, it's a Mr. Big, a rare foil. Mr. Big, rare foil. And we'll take a look real quick. Some Gadget McGrinch, Chifogo, Gazelle, John Silver, Jasmine, Pleakley, and a Mickey. So, wah, wah, wah. But we still got more. Francis is up next with another Azure Sea.
Hazard C has been just giving me a little hard time. Hopefully we're going to keep on our journey to get some enchanted. It's not as easy to get them.
We're some legendaries right now. I'll take anything.
Right now. Oh, look at that nice packaging opening. I just love to open a nice package. Here we're going to put you. We're going to go 1. Do it right this time. 2 and 3.
All right, big money, no whammies. Here we go.
Starting off with the rare, Seeking the Half Crown. Next one is going to be a little bit tricky.
Uh-oh, there we go. Now we got a super rare. Coming up from behind, super rare. Sisu! Good pull, good pull. Sisu, super rare.
Next one.
Uh-oh, we got a common Markowski foil.
Markowski. Okay, no legendary or enchanted this pool, but we are going to check through. Make it quick.
Jumbo Pop, Mr. Arrow. We got some card soldiers. Another Jim Hawkins. That guy's following us around tonight. There's another Sisu in there to add to our collection.
And we've got.
And this is our last Azure at Sea pack.
We're going to let Adam.
This is our last of the Azure at Sea. We'll have 3 more packs after this. But this one, guys, come on. Give me some love here. Give me some love. Let us get some good pull here. All right, here we go. There's the sound we all love. Okay. And here we go. Get rid of that guy. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here it is. Right off the bat, we have a rare Ambush. This is an action card in gray. Could be useful for me. We'll see. We've got another rare coming up next. It's going to be a rare Chip and Dale. I loved this cartoon as a kid. It looks like Chip is underwater here or in space. I think he's underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great card. All right. And finally, it just looks like an uncommon. And it's a Magic Carpet foil. Okay, we'll take a quick look through here. And, no, sorry, I thought I saw something. I didn't. And nothing really great. Just trying to get through those. So, some stuff we're going to put off to the side. And we've got one more set of cards that we're going to do for you guys tonight.
We got 3, and these are our last 3 packs.
These are our last 3 packs.
Enchanted or legendary here.
So we do want to say that we will be back next week after we get through these 3 packs, and we promise, we will be doing a One Piece episode. Francis is going to end up doing these in Spanish. Just quick recaps. They will not be as long as the actual episodes, just showing off some of the good pools we have and telling you about whatever happened this week or talking about me because I can't understand the language.
Yes.
That probably will start next week. But let's get to these last 3 cards. We really appreciate you guys coming up.
Let's get cleaned
up.
Let's get
cleaned up here.
Clean the castle. Let's clean the castle. We're going to start with our favorite Encanto. forget her name, but it's a shame.
She is Latin, and she just forgot the Latin character's name.
I know.
This is actually. She will show you penance next week by knowing her name and watching the movie.
Maybe this practiced me and then chanted it. I'm never gonna forget it.
Well, no, she'll be watching that movie for punishment.
Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
All right, we got a duel.
Here's
our first duel tonight.
Rare. I'm okay with this. Here we go with our
Family
second.
Magical.
It is a rare.
Another rare. Shere Khan. Rare Shere Khan. Look at those lore marks.
Ooh. Great. And our last but not least is a uncommon foil for
Double Trouble. Double
nice
Trouble.
One.
All right.
Go through this deck quickly. Water has memory. That'll be great for my deck. He's a tramp, trusty.
He's a tramp. Go back to he's a tramp. Can I see that card? Oh, man. I mean, obviously, tramp doesn't mean what I'm saying.
Oh, a Jafar. We're excited for this new Jafar season coming up.
Yep, we will be there.
We love a little Marie in our deck.
Some cats floating around. We got Dutch. We just got lots of cats here today.
Cat.
And another Shere Khan. All right.
We're down to our last two.
Our last 2 decks, people. We're getting there.
Adam's going to get the next one. Let's rip
all right. Here we go. I've got, I believe that's Bolt, right? Is that Bolt?
It is, I believe, Bolt.
Okay. All right. I've got him. And we're getting
her name is Maribel. It just came to me.
Maribel. Now it just came to her off the screen where you don't know if she's looking it up on her iPhone. Wink, wink.
No, I'm not. Who knows?
All right. This is my last rip for the evening. So let's see if we can get something good here.
Pretty hard to get these enchanted.
Yeah. I think they say there's one in every 6 cases, and a case is 24 packs.
Well, we better keep searching in our...
And we will. Okay, we'll get this guy off to the side. Get this guy off to the side here, and here we go. All right, ready? 1, 2,
and 3.
Or un, deux, trois, if you're French. All right, here we go. Ready? Big money, big money, big money. Whoop.
Oh.
I'm going to make the cards not gradable is what I'm going to do. All right, I got a Giant Spectral Parrot, who's a great card.
Iago Rare.
An Iago Rare. I actually have a few of these, and I am playing in the tournament tomorrow, so we'll see that. Our next one is another rare, and it is another duel. It is Emerald and Amber, and another Tramp. And our last one, I kind of flipped this a little too early, so you may have seen this. It is going to be a foil common, and it is Mulan. Foil Mulan common. We'll just flip through these. We got Pepper, Yzma. Oh, Calhoun. That's not the Calhoun I'm looking for. I like the steel Calhouns right now, but I am playing with Calhoun. Another Stabbington brother, a fire one. You like those. Tanana, Leela, Helga, Pascal, and another Prince. Okay, that's it for my pulling tonight. Let's see if she can do something special in the final pull of the evening. Hot hands here. Hot hands. Hot hands.
Here we go. Let's see if we have anything. Let's try getting this a little bit ready. We go 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start with
Queen of Hearts, and she is a super rare right off the top. Queen of Hearts, super rare. What a great pull.
So here we go with our next one is going to be...
Oh, look at that. We got a legendary Donald Duck. Great
that one in
pull.
Your tournament.
Great pull, legendary Donald Duck. So we'll take
want that for your tournament tomorrow. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. It's a great card, and we got a common as a foil, common Elsa as a foil. But that was a great legendary pull, so gotta say that Donald Duck that she pulled, that legendary is a great card.
Legendary so far.
Let's just see if there's anything fun hanging out in here.
Ruins, spaghetti dinner. Sounds yummy. Mother Farah, Panic, Miss Bianca, Fossa.
Giant Cobra's a great card. I probably might use that tomorrow.
And Here we
Snow
are,
White, Queen of Hearts.
So then this pull here, we got a little.
But we did get a legendary out of that.
Not bad
So,
for our.
That not bad for our Lorcana pools. A little, probably more than we'll pool. Usually we'll try to do about 10 decks or something like that. We pulled a little more this time because
those are starting decks. We're adding.
Yeah, we're adding to our starting decks
on our journey.
You'll notice I moved Ameysth Steel. Francis is looking at starting a second deck too, so we'll talk about that a little bit next week or the next time we get on. We really appreciate you. We'll let you know all the kind of crazy stuff that's going on in our lives. We just didn't want to bore you too much this week.
Definitely,
next week,
we're gonna film Adam at his first tournament at a TCG game. And that's all, folks. Hope you tune in next week.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in to Lumineers and Straw Hats. And like I said, look for the Spanish recap of this episode and look for our next Straw Hat episode. See you later.